Germany has reached the FIFA World Cup more times than any other nation in history. They have appeared in 8 finals and won 4 World Cup titles. There is no doubt that Germany is one of the nations that defines this tournament. But this story is not just about winning. In this video, you'll learn the complete history of Germany at the FIFA World Cup, a nation that has rebuilt itself every decade, creating new generations, new playing styles, and new eras of success. Every period of their history is fascinating, but I think I already know which one will interest you the most. Enjoy the video. The First Era, West Germany. The First Era lasted from 1950 to 1966. Germany was absent from the 1950 World Cup due to the circumstances surrounding the country at the time. When they returned in 1954, they produced a performance that nobody expected. They won the World Cup during one of the most difficult periods in their history. According to German historians, the 1954 World Cup victory marked a turning point in the country's national identity. That triumph became known as the Miracle of Bern. At the 1966 FIFA World Cup in England, they reached the final once again. They lost to the host nation in the final, but they continued to attract enormous attention. Because whenever there was a World Cup final, one of the two teams always seemed to be Germany. That was their first era, and now their true golden age was about to begin. The Golden Era, Beckenbauer. The 1970 FIFA World Cup was held in Mexico. Germany reached the semi-finals, but the entire football world realized that an incredible generation had arrived. Franz Beckenbauer was rewriting the rules of defending. Meanwhile, Gerd Müller scored 10 goals in that tournament alone. They had captured the attention of the entire world. The tournament everyone had been waiting for was finally approaching. In 1974, West Germany hosted the FIFA World Cup and became world champions. In the final, they faced Johan Cruyff's Netherlands, widely considered the strongest team of that era. The final was a true football spectacle. The winning goal was scored by Gerd Müller. Team captain Franz Beckenbauer lifted the trophy. He didn't know at the time, but he would eventually become one of the very few people in football history to win the FIFA World Cup as both a player and a manager. The period of stagnation. Germany finished as runners-up at the 1982 FIFA World Cup. This period was almost like a pause for them, a quiet and relatively uneventful era. The third World Cup title. At the 1990 FIFA World Cup in Italy, Germany won their third World Cup title. In the final, they faced an Argentina side filled with the brightest stars of that generation. This championship came just a few weeks before East and West Germany were officially reunified. The reunification era. The newly reunified Germany was considered stronger than ever before. They entered the 1994 FIFA World Cup as one of the biggest favorites to win the tournament, but their journey ended in the quarterfinals after losing to Bulgaria. 4 years later, in 1998, they entered the tournament as one of the favorites once again. History repeated itself. They were eliminated in the quarterfinals once again. By 2002, Germany had a relatively weak squad. They were not considered favorites. At the time, almost everyone expected Brazil to win the tournament. By the way, there's already a full video about Brazil on this channel. At the 2002 World Cup, Germany's aging squad, which many people expected to be eliminated early, surprisingly reached the final, thanks largely to the extraordinary goalkeeping performances of Oliver Kahn. In the final, they faced tournament favorites Brazil. Ronaldo completely took over that match. Germany lost the final. Their golden generation had come to an end. But Germany's greatest strength had always been its ability to build a new playing style and develop another golden generation. They began analyzing themselves. German football was completely rebuilt from the ground up. The German Football Association completely redesigned its youth development system. Massive investments were made in football academies across the country. Every professional club was required to operate a structured youth development program. Germany had started taking football even more seriously. The first signs of a comeback. Germany hosted the 2006 FIFA World Cup. The team was built around young players produced by the new development system, including Lukas Podolski, Bastian Schweinsteiger, and Philipp Lahm. At the time, almost nobody knew what they had been building behind the scenes. They reached the semifinals of the tournament, but couldn't go any further. Their new system was still like a flower that had only just begun to bloom. Its greatest days were still ahead. The blossoming era. By the time the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa arrived, Germany's new system was finally beginning to produce results. With young stars such as Thomas Müller, Mesut Ozil, and Sami Khedira, Germany played with incredible speed and technical quality. They defeated England 4-1 in the round of 16 and crushed Argentina 4-0 in the quarterfinals. Those scorelines alone showed just how effective their new system had become. Everything seemed to be going perfectly. However, they lost 1-0 to Spain in the semifinals. Thomas Müller won the Golden Boot. Germany finished in third place once again, but they were beginning to evolve into something legendary. Then came the 2014 FIFA World Cup. Germany stormed their way to the semifinals. There, they defeated host nation Brazil with one of the most unforgettable scorelines in football history. They scored 4 goals in just 6 minutes during the first half. The match ended 7-1. The final against Argentina was decided in extra time when Mario Götze scored an extraordinary volley. Germany lifted their 4th FIFA World Cup trophy. Their incredible system and relentless discipline had brought them back to the top of world football. After rebuilding German football since 2006, Joachim Löw had finally become a World Cup winning manager. The collapse. At the FIFA World Cup in Russia, Germany was eliminated in the group stage without winning a single match. For the following tournament in Qatar, Germany arrived with a refreshed squad. But once again, they were eliminated in the group stage. For a nation that had reached 8 World Cup finals, back-to-back group stage exits represented a dramatic fall. It was an incredibly painful period for them. Germany's decline between 2014 and 2022 is widely considered one of the most dramatic collapses in modern FIFA World Cup history. Germany were eliminated in the round of 32 at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The disappointment is enormous. Now everyone is asking the same question: can Germany return to their former prime? Now you know the complete history of Germany at the FIFA World Cup. We've reached the end of this video. If you enjoy fast, simple, and easy to understand football history content like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching.